Some wisdom is found on the surface, and some wisdom takes us deeper. Welcome to Get Deep, where we dive into the thoughts, truths, and affirmations that help us grow, reflect, and move forward. I'm Deborah D.E.E.P. Mouton, and every episode we'll explore the power of words, the strength of resilience, and the beauty of introspection. Come in, take a seat, and let's get deep. I spent a long time coaching other poets how to make their voices the biggest and most grand thing in the world. But sometimes, in the quiet moments, there were things happening with me that no one ever knew were taking place. I remember shortly after having my daughter, I was coaching the Houston VIP Poetry Slam team. I was in the throes of slam season, running back and forth to practices, somehow nursing a child and nurturing a relationship at home. We had just moved into a new place and we're kind of finding our sea legs. I had a rhythm, I had a pace, I knew how to balance, and somehow there was a work-life balance that appeared out of nowhere. I remember leaving one day to go to practice thinking I had it all under control. Usually, my husband arrived just shortly before I did and was able to get dinner started so that I could be fed from inspiring the world with words. That night, I was just a clip behind him down the road. He was on the phone with me, talking himself home as he entered, only to find that the front door had been pushed ajar. When he entered, the screams were next. He asked me why I had left the couch upside down. I knew I hadn't, and what was next was just a series of no's on his end. As I approached the driveway, I remember our daughter wrestling in the back, ready to nurse, wanting some kind of comfort from the long ride on the road. I pulled in to find him standing out front under a large tree. He stopped me and held me by my shoulders and told me that we'd been robbed. The entire house had been ransacked, and he was trying to prepare me for what I would see next. But nothing could prepare me for what I saw when I walked in the door. Our wedding photos trampled, glass broken everywhere. My daughter's piggy bank broken open and taken. Groceries from my refrigerator were stolen. I remember looking around at this place that I thought was home and wondering how I would ever find safety here. The way that the home was laid out, my daughter's nursery sat on the other side of the living room. I would have to find a way to put my head down in a home that seemed like it was no longer ours. Sometimes when you have nothing left, instead you have the perfect blank canvas to build something brand new. We found a way to repurchase what we could and somehow fill that space with love. We moved my daughter from her distant nursery into the room with us to co-sleep, despite doctor's orders. We got closer than ever and realized that the things that were really valuable were the things that no one could put a price tag on. I have learned when people take things from me in ways that I cannot control, there is something beautiful in embracing what I can, the love around me, the people that I can shower with my presence, the ways that I can still build community even when there's nothing left to hold on to. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope this moment of reflection stays with you, guides you, and reminds you to keep going. If you found value in this episode, let's keep the conversation going. Follow me on Instagram at Live Life Deep and share your thoughts, your wisdom, and your light. And if you're enjoying the podcast, the best way to support it is simple. Subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your support helps others find this space of growth and inspiration. This has been a Gemini's production. You can explore some of the other podcasts on the network by going to GeminisProductions.com or following on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at Gemini's Productions. Until next time, remember, you've been given today. What you do with it is up to you.